You're an artist. Can you tell us a little bit about your work and if these times inspire you or any thoughts about that?
So I'm a photographer, film director and performance artist and a strong feminist. I believe that we are creating our words, and it's really important that we create some female words because there are missing female energies on this planet. This is why we come into sicknesses. This is why we come into war times, because we don't have enough female values. So for me, like an artist, it's really important to create something which makes people feel alive and also gives hope and faith, because life is still beautiful. I'm a human being, so I take the energy around me and transform it into something which I think will help to find a better tomorrow. So it depends. There were quite tough moments the last days for everybody, I think, especially when you're an artist and sensitive and intelligent. It's like feeling like you are under a blockade. You can't even move because it's really hard. So then it's a moment when I have to say to I just have to move. I have a duty to get up, and that's when I like to see all the young people standing in front of the fashion shows and just wanting to enjoy lives. It helps me, in fact, because I'm not anymore 17, so it helps me to see young people how they deal with these times. I think feminism is the future. I think if there will be no female voice, there will be death. So I think all the people listening now, they should put energy, money, power into female ideas. And we should grow a new planet together. It starts with vision. Fashion is another way of creating new realities. So it's really important what we create. When you create a lot of horror films, when you create a lot of films apocalyptic, then there's no wonder that we end up in these worlds. So I think it's really important to create new values, new ideas about us human. And that's how I'm really thankful that I'm with FNL, which gives me the possibility to express new female values.
That's wonderful that you get another vehicle to really showcase what your talents and everything like that. As a matter of fact, I just saw a little preview of what you have there. Can you tell us a little bit more about your series?
Yes, so there are already 3 series on, which is the word on fashion, what is beauty, a chapter on the question what is beauty, and another one is on physical feminism. It's on plus-size models and the right to take space, because there was a kind of rejection. Now fashion embraced it, but when I started fashion, I had always asked a lot of fashion editors, oh, let's do something on round ladies, and they always told me, oh no, it's not possible, we don't have the clothes. And I think I was one of the first starting in New York to embracing round ladies, beautiful, voluptuous women, and we made fashion possible, not Chanel-wise, but we did a big story in New York on rounder ladies, and now in the fashion is quite normal. So you start somewhere and then others are picking up, and now there's a great valorization of round ladies, which I think were threatened to a male system. Quite simple, because a round lady takes more space, physical. Yes. So this is the point, you know. Physical, a round lady was rejected because her space is double like a skinny girl, and I think it's important that women take space, not only physically, especially also mentally, I think, you know, and that's what I hope will come, and there's a lot of movements going on. The only problem, I think, and it's also a warning for the young generation of feminism, that we are not hijacked by a male system, because now a lot of people making money out of feminism, most of the time men. And then they're using these young ladies having the T-shirts with beautiful breasts saying, I'm a feminist. So I think feminism is the first thing. Women should come together and speak together and create a world how we like it. And we, of course, embrace men also and will accept them if they're in touch with their feminine side. But I think the most important thing is that women start to define our life, our world, how we want it. it, and we should get up, especially in these days, I think. I think about Lysistrate. It's a Greek tragedy, and she was saying to all the women, there were two villages going into war, and she said, stop to make love until the men stopped to make war, and it worked kind of. We have all the power, so we should use the power we have. The World of Iris Brosch is a new TV series on FNL Network. It's about fashion, art and feminism. It gives a new vision of this planet. Find it on FNL Network.